Good afternoon, children. Today we are going to discuss science. I know you haven't learned science in first standard and second standard. In last class, Sudiksha told that you all learned little bit of science in English class. Roshni ma'am taught that. Okay, now we are going to study science in detail. Okay, you have textbooks. It will get later. Before that, we are just going to revise some scientific facts. Okay, after getting textbooks, after few weeks, we are going to take third standard portion. Before that, we are revising some common points that we have to study in science. Okay, what is science? Science is the study of the nature and behavior of natural things and the knowledge that we obtain about them. Okay, so science is the study of nature. We have to study about the environment that we live in, or the behavior of the natural things and the knowledge that we obtain about that things. Okay, we are living in an environment or nature. So science is the study of being aware of that nature. Okay, that is science. The world is made up of different kinds of things. You know that our world is made up of different kinds of things. They are living things and non-living things. There are two types of things. They are living things and non-living things. Living things means being alive. That means ജീവനുള്ളത്. മനസ്സിലായോ? Living things എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ the things that are being alive. Non-living things means they are not alive. Okay, ജീവൻ ഇല്ലാത്തത്. Okay, so example for living things are human beings, that is man, animals, plants. They are living things. Okay, so example for living things are human beings, animals, plants. Example for non-living things: wood, book, bottle. Understood? So the world is made up of different kinds of things. They are living things and non-living things. Example for living things are human beings, animals, plants, etc. Example for non-living things: wood, book, bottle. Okay. How we know the things are living or non-living? Have you heard about living things and non-living things earlier? Living things means that are being alive. That is ജീവനുള്ളത്. Non-living things are not being alive. ജീവൻ ഇല്ലാത്തത്. Okay. So how we know the difference between that? For that we have to understand some points. That is, living things need air to breathe. We all breathe air. So living thing needs air to breathe. They need water and food. So living things need food and water for their survival. Okay. They can move. We all are moving, isn't it? So living things can move. Living things have senses. We can see, we can hear, we can taste. Understood? Living things grow. That is, we grow. Plants also grow. They are living things. Living things give birth to young ones. That is, living things reproduce. Living things produce waste products. They sweat, like that. So, living things need air to breathe. They need water and food. They can move. They have senses. They grow. They reproduce. And they produce waste products. Okay. So, we learned example for living things are human beings, animals and plants. Now you understand. Okay. For example for non-living things, that book, table, chair, bottle. Isn't a bottle move, or a book? We have to take it from one place to other. They will not move by themselves. So they are non-living things. അവയ്ക്ക് ഒന്നും ജീവനില്ല. മനസ്സിലായോ? ബുക്ക്, ചെയർ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ബോട്ടിൽ, പെൻസിൽ ബോക്സ്, അങ്ങനെയുള്ള സാധനങ്ങൾ തനിയെ നീങ്ങോ? ഇല്ലല്ലോ. നമ്മളല്ലേ അത് ഒരു സ്ഥലത്ത് നിന്ന് മാറ്റി വേറെ സ്ഥലത്ത് കൊണ്ടുവയ്ക്കുക, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കണ പോലെ. അപ്പൊ അതൊക്കെ ജീവനില്ലാത്ത സാധനങ്ങളാണ്. ജീവനുള്ള സാധനങ്ങൾ എപ്പോഴും എന്താ ചെയ്യുക? അവര് ബ്രീത് ചെയ്യും, അവർക്ക് ആഹാരം കഴിക്കണം, വെള്ളം കുടിക്കണം, മൂവ് ചെയ്യും, നീങ്ങും, അവർക്ക് ടേസ്റ്റ് അറിയാ, കാണാ, കേൾക്ക. ബുക്കിനൊക്കെ അത് പറ്റുമോ? ഇല്ല. നോ. സോ ലിവിങ് തിങ്സ് മൂവ്, ലിവിങ് തിങ്സ് ഗ്രോ, ലിവിങ് തിങ്സ് need water and food. Living things reproduce. Living things produce waste products. Understood? So, living things means the things that are being alive, and non-living things are the things are not being alive. Have you understood? So, see, both the characteristics of living things and non-living things in the same slide. So you can easily understood. See, living things grow. Grow എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ? വളരുക. Living things grow. Non-living things do not grow. Living things breathe. Non-living things do not breathe. Living things need food. Non-living things do not eat food. Living things move. Non-living things do not move. Living things feel. Non-living things do not feel. Living things reproduce. Non-living things do not reproduce. So, hope you all understood living things and non-living things. Living things that are being alive and non-living things that are not being alive. Living things grow, breathe, need food, move, feel, reproduce, etc. Non-living things will not do these properties. Understood? So, these are the difference between living things and non-living things. Hope you all understood today's class. Listen the video carefully. Thank you, children.